Good morning, guys. Listen, everybody. Um, I'm getting out a little bit early today. I know my place looks a mess. I didn't get the spring clean yesterday, and we will talk about that on the walk. Let's go. All right, we are out here. Beautiful. Ah, what a beautiful day it is. My goodness. I can see the mountains. The sky is blue. I can see the moon. Y'all can't see the moon. All right, let's see. Oops. Okay, we're good. People on Instagram this morning need to be out getting some exercise. All right, you guys. So, wait a minute. Did that thing stick? I didn't hear it say anything. It used to talk to me. It's not talking to me no more. I'm trying to think if we want to go the same way or whatever. Let's go ahead and get out here. So I was gonna do spring cleaning yesterday. Clean out my refrigerator. Pick up all of my stuff up off of the floor, sweep and mop the whole apartment because I don't have carpet. I just have rugs. And so I was thinking about getting carpet. There was this vendor, I guess you call it. He was coming around the building offering to put carpet in people's apartments. And I thought about it. I don't know anybody who got carpet, but I don't know. Well, what happened yesterday makes me glad I didn't get carpet. So this is what happened. I did my walk yesterday, uploaded my video for the walk and talk, bought some groceries, and what else did I do? That was it. Okay. So after I got the groceries, I decided, okay, I'm going to finish uploading this video, grab me a glass of wine. So I poured the glass of wine. I went over to the video to, get to work. And I guess I wasn't supposed to have the wine because just as I sat down to start recording, good morning, to start recording, not recording, just as I sat down to start uploading the video, or editing the video, I reached over to grab my keyboard and I knocked over the whole glass of wine. So, you know, it didn't just fall on the table and waste in the opposite direction. No. What it did was it fell over my keyboard, you know, and then of course the liquid goes through the keyboard. I'm sure it fried it, and off to the other end of the table, which is the end of the side that I sit on. I have a special side. When I move my furniture around, I choose a section of the sofa that I'm gonna plant and plant myself at. And then I just go ahead and that's my seat. I can do that because it's my place. I pay rent and I can sit where I want to on my sofa. Okay, so back to the wine spill. So, let's see. Okay, it spilled on my side of the sofa. Now on that side is all of my electronics. Alexa's over there. Naturally, my laptop is over there. Just all of my electronics. Everything I use. My tablet, my phone is connected over there. Everything is over there. So, needless to say, I freaked out because, you know, if everything electronic is over there, everything that the electronics are connected to is over there, meaning all of my cords and wires. A dead cat. Wow. Okay, you guys don't see that. Y'all don't see it. We got it coming back this way. Somebody killed a cat. I think you're supposed to call the city or something and tell them like, hey, there's a dead cat. But you guys know that our not maintenance guys, the guys that do our landscaping and all that, they'll probably clean it up, because I told you they cleaned up that coyote. Remember a few months back, well, last year there was a dead coyote, and they cleaned him up. Anyway, so back to this wine glass, honey. So it's the wine spilled, pardon me. First of all, on my brand new brown shag rug. Y'all remember I just bought that rug, and well, now it's got a whole glass of wine sopped up in it. I'm trying to soak it up. I got a towel underneath. I have a towel on top that I've been, you know, applying pressure to, so that you know, it can sop up or soak up from the bottom. I mean from the top. So I'm soaking from the top and the bottom, and hopefully that'll, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so I got the wine off of the table. There was just wine everywhere, honey. And so I spent maybe I don't know, 2 hours trying to make my little area back like it was before the accident. Anyway, so I gotta get somewhere and stop. My little talking is anyway. So I was telling you guys that to explain, not that I have to, but just to let myself know the reason why I haven't started my spring cleaning yet. Man, I gotta do the refrigerator. I gotta do the floors. I did the bathroom. I did that on Saturday. But now here's a bag. See, I'll be. So, my keyboard. I have a wireless keyboard and mouse. And my keyboard, like I said, I believe is fried. I can't use the space bar. Well, it doesn't work. I tried to. I cleaned it off. I dried it off. I took all the keys out. I, reached down and tried to make sure that the keys are not, well, I had to wash them because it was wine. When the wine dries off, it'll be sticky. And so, wow, what a thing to have to do. Let me go ahead and cross here. Anyway, so yeah, pardon me. So my keyboard died, and my laptop has a keyboard on it. I haven't used, I don't use the laptop keyboard. I like to have a wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse. And so, I got some responses to emails and things like that have to do with the laptop. Anyway, so I realized when I was trying to edit my video, once I finally got everything situated and I could sit back down and edit my video, well, that's when I noticed that I was having problems typing. So, needless to say, that's another 30 minutes to an hour, good morning, that I had to spend I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I have not made it up this hill yet. I don't know. Should I go back? I feel funny. No, I'm going back. I'm sorry, guys. Well, when I feel funky, I felt fine. It's just coming up that hill. My stomach started feeling kind of, what's the word? Loopy. Yeah, I don't like that. So we're gonna get back in here. We're gonna go this way for two reasons. One is I feel kind of loopy, and the other is I don't want to see that dead cat again. But yeah, so I wasn't able to do anything with that keyboard. And the way that I have my setup is the computer, the laptop, it's on a bed desk. You know, like they have at the hospital. Um, I had found the bed desk in the donations downstairs, and I thought, wow, this would be really cool. And so, let's see what this guy's gonna do. She does what she does, then I'll do what I'm gonna do. Oh, she did it. I thought she was gonna sit there and wait. What a dummy. Ugh. Sorry. I don't mean to call people dumb. It's just stuff that they do is dumb. That doesn't make them a dummy. You know, I would go around this back way to show you guys that way, but one time I was walking and I saw two coyotes and they were just sitting in the grass. One was laying there, you know, just sunning. And it was about this time of day. And the other one was pretty close to him, next to him. And he was, you know, doing that thing they do when they're trying to catch gophers. And it was just a trip. They were just sitting there. And it was cars passing by. And then, of course, me and other people walking. But they were, I'm going to show you guys if I remember. I told y'all yesterday, my memory, honey. I bet, oh, Lord. What happened? Something happened yesterday that I wanted to tell you guys about. See, that's another thing. Pardon me. This coughing is driving me crazy. But that's another thing. Stuff happens throughout the day, and then I say to myself, oh, you know, I'm going to tell everybody about it, the internet. I'm going to tell the internet about it tomorrow when I walk. And I never remember. And then I'll be doing something the next day after the walk and everything, and it'll come to me. And I'll be like, damn, I meant to talk about that in the walk today. You know, that kind of thing. So yesterday I had my sticky note, but that particular note came yesterday morning when I was putting on my shoes. We can stop right here. Oh boy. I never have a place for me to sit on my route. There's a place over there, but I don't want to go off my route to sit. I want to sit on my route. So I noticed that our bus driver, the one that's down Woodley, that goes down Woodley that we see, she didn't stop at the bottom of the hill today. Today she let people off at the bus stop, and then they walked down. Somebody must have reported her. Either that or it was a different driver. The only thing I can think. It must be, you know, I don't know. I never, on the jobs that I had that were, you know, long term, I never had to ride the bus. Then later on, I had to ride the bus, but I didn't stay on any job long enough to get to know the bus driver well enough, if it was a regular bus driver, to where they started doing favors for me. You know, things like letting you off someplace other than the bus stop. So I never got to experience that. Oh boy. It's warm out here. Look how pretty it is, you guys. Look how pretty. It really is something. I mean, can you imagine somebody like Donald Trump? Do you think that, you know how I just did a little 360 and looked at all the beautiful furniture, foliage and trees and green grass, and just it's just lovely out here. Do you think that somebody like Donald Trump would actually take the time to just enjoy where we are? You know, there's a lot of people that not people that I know. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube and all those different things. So, those people. But they always talk about, you know, how beautiful it is in Jamaica, how beautiful it is in Trinidad, in Barbados, Bali, Bora Bora, I don't know, name all those places. But they always talk about how beautiful it is. And they're from here. It's like it's kind of like, you know, you buy this really beautiful house. It's not much, but you can afford it. And you chose it. It's what you like. You enjoy it. But then you go over to your friend's house, and they got 5 bedrooms and, you know, marble this and plush that and bling bling all around. And it's all you do is constantly talk about how pretty your friend's house is. Her house is so beautiful, and she's got this, and she's got that, and she's got that. And then we forget that, hey, wait a minute, I got a house back at the place. And my place is not too bad. You know, I got this, I got that. I can afford it. I got food to eat. And you can do things to make it look even more beautiful. But it's beautiful just the way it is. And that's what I mean when I say that, you know, people leave the U.S. because they want to see something pretty. And look at it here. You guys can't see what I'm looking at. But I'm looking down this way, and I can see all these trees. I see a young man, old man, somebody man, walking down the little walkway there. It's quiet. Planes are up in the sky. So pretty. But I digress. I've got to get back in the house, because today might be the lottery day. I might clean up the house. Well, I have to clean out the refrigerator. That has to be done because B-Rad, our facilities guy, he's going to come and fix my refrigerator. I don't want him to see my refrigerator with all those leftovers in it. Well, I don't want him to see it empty either. I don't know what to do, because as soon as I cleaned it out, you know it's going to get empty. I got a lot of Tupperware, or no, Rubbermaid. I got a lot of Rubbermaid containers in there. And if I, you know, clean out the refrigerator, then I'll have to throw all that stuff out. Oh, I know it. You guys, look. Can you guys see? I should walk over there. Remember I told you guys I was going to show you where the coyote was, or the 2 coyotes. Okay. It's right. Okay, you see where the fire hydrant is. All right. So right where the fire hydrant is, between the fire hydrant and 1, 2, 3 trees, the 3rd tree, And between the fire hydrant and the third tree, that's where they were just kind of, one was laying and the other one was just kind of playing around. Kind of, it didn't scare me because they you know, they weren't, they were just kicking it. And that's not good. We don't want them to be that comfortable around people. You know, you gotta show some fear. Because if they start acting like they don't respect us, then we're gonna have a problem later on down the line. Okay, we're gonna get these mail. What is this? I'm sick of bills. I'm sick of these student loan people. I'm 54 years old. I am not trying to be bothered. Good morning. So you got me some groceries? How you doing? I'm all right. How far do you have to go?
Right there to Sepulveda and Devonshire.
Wow. How are you going to get there? You walking?
Yeah.
That's a long way to walk. All right, you be careful out there. You got what? Huh, all right. Huh. All right. We are back, you guys. That was Joseph. Joseph is my neighbor, and he told me last year, he said, "Girl, you look so good. You know, I'm going to take you to your daughter's wedding. I'm going to be your date." I said, "Joseph, please, Brittany's father is going to be my date." That's like, duh. Who brings a date to their child's wedding unless their husband is, you know, not around? If he's gonna be there, what the fuck? Anyway, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. And that's the notorious accident. See, it's over there. It's soaking up, still soaking up. But all right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.